Hello, saints of God. Today I'm going to show you how to download eSword. So first I'm going to go and search for the eSword website. And you can see here at the website, it says eSword Free Bible Study for PC. I'm going to click on the website. And now I have an eSword Free Bible Study for PC. I'm going to single click on that. So now I'm going to download the eSword application. So I single clicked on downloads. Now I have the actual eSword solution here at the bottom left. I'm going to just show that in my folder so that I can run it. Here's my eSword application. I'm going to double click it to run it. I'm going to click yes in order to update my PC. So now I'm going to click next. Once I see the wizard come up, I have to accept the terms of the license agreement. Obviously, you can look at it and read it. Click next. It's going to install my eSword. And click install. It says that it has successfully installed eSword. Click finish. And it also gives you an option to donate to eSword once it's been installed. Alright, so let's see what I can do now. I'm going to minimize this. Oh, that's a nice icon. So I can see here, eSword. Looks pretty cool compared to my PC Study Bible. I'm just going to drag this over here. This is my eSword. It looks pretty cool. Let's open it up. See what we get. Oh, that's cool. So there's actually tips that you see that you can see. Show tips at the startup. What's the next tip? So this is really nice. Okay, so this seems to be eSword. Now what I want to do is, obviously, I'm going to see if I can show you quickly how to look up a meaning of a word, how to look up the Hebrew or the Greek. So I think here if I actually do the King James, interesting, so it actually shows me. Obviously here I'm in John, the 3rd chapter. So just for class sake, I think I'm going to go to 2 Peter. Cool. And it opens up 2 Peter, the first verse in King James. And it says, Simon Peter, a servant. If I look at the Strong's, there's the Strong's. Oh, cool. So there's the actual Strong's definition. Strong number 1401. It's pronounced doulos. A slave, literally or figuratively, involuntarily or voluntarily. Frequently, therefore, in a qualified sense of subjection or subserviency. Bondman, bond, or servant. 125 occurrences in King James. So now let's see if I double click on it, what happens. Oh, cool. So now if I single click on that, now here's the actual Strong's number, the definition, doulos. So I'm wondering if I can highlight this. Maybe I can. Copy it. And now if I'm using any of my type of study tools for my study, I can simply now go to something like Word or PowerPoint and paste the definition. So I'm just going to bring up a Word document to show you. And I think if I were to right click and paste, Super cool. This is a great way. So you could actually go in and find the actual Strong's definition for the Greek. That's a cool solution. Now I think if you wanted to download some other Bibles, let's see how to do that. See how easy that is. Let's see. So if I went to download, cool. Let's go to download other Bibles. See what it does. Oh, cool. So here's the downloader. The Faithful Version, American Standard. If I want to download American Standard. Oh wow, that's nice. English Standard, I like that. Have to restart eSword to see the new editions. Alright, so let's restart it and let's see. Oh, excellent. So now I can see I have King James Plus, Strong numbers. I have the English Standard Version. Now, what if I wanted to go find a Strong's number in every place that Strong number? So I can right click on the Strong's number. Remember, if I wanted to find out servant, quick search, wherever that Strong number is in the entire Bible, Old Testament, New Testament, or in 2 Peter. Let's do the entire Bible. Excellent. So it shows me this G141. Oh, it shows me exactly where it's at. It's servant here in Matthew 25. Servant here. Servants. Servants. So you could actually go here and kind of read these scriptures to find out where every single occurrence of that word servant is. Oh, and it gives you a summary, 118 verses, found 125 matches. It also gives you a breakdown to where that is found most. Now let's see if this is really cool. Let's see if I single click on one of these, does it take me to the actual verse? Let's see. Oh, it does. Excellent. So this is a fantastic study tool, right? Because it looks like what it does then is ultimately, if I go here, it'll take me to Matthew 8. So now it's taken me to Matthew 8:7. The centurion answered and said, Lord, I am not worthy that thou shouldest come. Now I wonder if I take this and just go to like King James. This is the way I like to study it. And now I'm just looking at the King James. So let's just take American Standard. Now I'm looking at American Standard on the left. Now I bet you if I go double click here, it will take me to this Matthew 10. And it does. This is an excellent tool, right? Because then you can find out every single word of where that Greek word essentially is found, right? And then you can single click here, double click here to study every single reference. This is how easy it is for you to use eSword. Guess what? That's free. So use this if you don't want to use PC Study Bible in order to get deeper into the scriptures. And I think there are many videos out there on YouTube on how to use eSword. This is a good solution. I like it. But most importantly, how will you like it and utilize it to spend that time with just you and God together in the Bible, away from the world, away from the distractions, so you can be you and find out more about Him.